Hi, I'm out here shooting some stars in the night. So just want to give you a quick overview. So you need to make sure, firstly, the weather conditions. You should look for a day the moon is not too bright, or ideally there's no moon in the sky, or the moon has set. Some of the nights the moon does set earlier. So you can check the local weather app, or you can check the photo pills app as well, and then you need to come in the night. That's the first condition, apart from the moonless. And the sky should be clear because you get to see the cloud coverage. And if it is around 10 to 20, if it's zero, that's the best. So you get the best astro. You need to look out for that. And in my case, and also you need a tripod to set up your camera so you are able to get long exposure. I use the Sony a7 IV, and with the 14 I follow the 550 rule. So that's the 500 rule. So 500 divided by your focal length. So in my case, 500 divided by 14, it gives me roughly 35. But I try to keep it around 15 to 20 seconds because I use the PhotoPills app, and it tells me based on the camera model and the lens what sort of shutter speed I should keep at. And aperture I keep the lowest possible, which is on my lens 1.8, and I keep the ISO around 400 if it is, or if it needs to be pumped up, I do that as well. Yeah, around 1000. So you see, the ISO you need to play around where you get the best. Make sure your camera screen brightness is not turned to sunny, because then it will look very bright. Apart from that, you need to use manual focus for your camera, for the lens. So you put it on manual focus for the Sony. I do that, and then I also point at a bright star and do the focus speaking until I can zoom in completely. Because with the zoom ring, it zooms in a lot inside, and then I click, and then I make sure that the peaking is correct, and it also shows an infinity sign on the viewfinder. So that way you know it's in focus. You do some trial shots. You might have to take a couple of shots and see how it comes. But I'll be sharing some of the photos which you can check out, and I'll try to share more settings for this video for the camera I use. But for now, yeah, I just want to show you where I am. I'm just using this light to turn myself bright, to make myself visible, and then that's my camera here. It's mounted on a Benro tortoise tripod, Sony a7 IV with 14 G master lens. Set it on manual, and I'm doing a long exposure here. Yeah, and it's mounted with an L bracket, which makes it pretty easy to to mount it vertically and in landscape. For now, I'm at Great Ocean Road. You can't see much. Because it's pretty dark, and yeah, I also can't see now because it's too bright for me, because I'm looking at the light. But then I'm going to turn this light off and also turn this recording off so I can concentrate on shooting. It's roughly 5 o'clock in the morning, so in the next hour it'll get bright, where you capture the sunrise. But for now, I'm doing some astros, and I'll share photos. Although the cloud cover is going to improve to maybe 10 or 0%, but for now it looks pretty. Yeah, it looks pretty okay. But yeah, there are some sort of scattered clouds in the sky, and yeah. So do check, and I'll be sharing some more videos, and I'll keep you posted how I go with the video as well. Hey, so I'm here at my second location, and I'm shooting using Sony a7 IV and the 16-35 and the 14 G master lens. So now I'm just trying to, I've already been at the first location which I was sharing in the video earlier, and this is down at the Gibson Steps. The sun has started to come up, but I was still able to get some of the astro photos which are on top of the second rock or apostles there. It's not much visible right now. I'm quickly going to turn my gimbal because it's still locked, so I'm going to turn it to FPV. Yeah, so I'll just move it up now. Yeah, so I was trying to get the stars from there at different compositions and with both the rocks from different angles. So this is what I was trying to do. I came here roughly 45 minutes back, and yeah, I'm just trying. Now I'll be shooting some of the sunrise before I move to my second location, which is just on the top there. If you see, yeah, just there is some sort of an observatory there where you can stand. It's called the 12 Apostles Center, Tourist Center. So make sure that's on your bucket list. But yeah, I think it was a pretty good night. Earlier the skies weren't very clear, but now I'm able to get some photos. Yeah, so a bit about my trip. I came here. I started yesterday in the morning around 11. I wanted to get some photos of the just on the way of the Great Ocean Road, make my vlogs, and also come here during the sunrise. And also I slept in my car, and now I'm shooting the Astro. So let's see how the day comes up. I'm pretty tired, but yeah, I'll be shooting for a few more hours before I go home.